Henderson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time, and Manchester United have nicked it.
For updates in the world of football,
Sterling for Liverpool. He's seen Henderson face to face with Fernandinho. Henderson! Oh wow! Lifts the Anfield roof. Company's error, yes.
Formula One.
Near him, because down the inside now comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip.
Cycling, boxing, basketball, and lots more. Listen to us live on Sport Rush, Mondays to Fridays, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv radio. For more inquiries, please call 0806 242 9799. Sport Rush, your everyday dose of sports.
Juventus midfielder built this summer. We must start from the foundations and from clear ideas from the project. We did not look at tents or paintings, but at the pillars who build the team, who guides it, who it's close to the players. The last Juve was not disastrous, but certainly not enough. Juventus seek Manchester City talks over Joao Cancelo. Juventus are interested in the Manchester City defender Joao Cancelo. The Portugal international is available from City after spending the second half of the last season on loan with Bayern Munich. Sky Dollar transfer expert Gianluca Di Marzio said that the top club wants a player like Cancelo. Juventus would like to have him on loan and he's on the list. Arsenal, Barcelona and Juventus are clubs interested in Manchester City defender Joao Cancelo. Danilo also happy with his new deal at Juventus. Danilo says he is happy with his new deal at Juventus. The Brazil defender insists it was an easy to
firmed up their at least 70 million euros for the 24-year-old. Still in Chelsea, Arsenal have opened talks with Chelsea over a 60 million euros swoop for Kai Havertz, but Todd Bowley is holding out for 70 million euros, and Gunners are focusing on sealing Declan Rice deal first. The Gunners, it is understood, are willing to pay the German international in excess of 200,000 euros per week to sign for the Gunners. Chelsea have existing deal. Arsenal are hopeful they can strike a deal closer to 60 million euros inclusive on add-ons.
Okay, to Chelsea. Inter Milan to launch bid for Chelsea defender Kalidou Koulibaly. Internationally are eager to sign Chelsea defender Kalidou Koulibaly this summer. The Italian Champions League finalists are hoping to secure Koulibaly on loan. Boss Simeone Inzaghi met with the club's executive to allow next season. Chelsea resumed negotiations for the £55 million Everton transfer after failed January move. Everton's Amadou Onana was on the Blues' radar in January and his situation is reportedly being revisited. Chelsea have renewed their interest in Everton midfielder Amadou Onana. The Blues were heavily linked with a move for the Belgian in January, but a deal never came to fruition. After an impressive first half of the season in England, there was a dialogue between Chelsea and the 21-year-old's entourage, but he remained at Goodison Park and Enzo Fernandez was signed instead of him then.
Now to Newcastle. Newcastle are in early talks over a 50 million euros move for Inter Milan. For Inter Milan star Nicolo Barella, with Magpies boss Edin O, an admirer of the Italy midfielder. The club scouts have watched several Serie A matches in recent months with Inter left-back Federico Di Marco and Milan midfielder Sandro Tonali also on their radar. Still in Newcastle released 8 players including Martin Longstaff, who scored on his debut against Manchester United, while they offer new contract to Paul Dummett and Loris Karius. Along with Longstaff, the players departing the club are Clara Clark, Harry Barkley, Neil Brockwell, Dan Langley, Joe Oliver, Josh Stewart, and Isaac Westendorf. Now to Sunderland. Official confirmed Sunderland signed Joe Bellingham on permanent deal from Birmingham City. Born in 2005, Jude's Bellingham brother will cost €30 million fee. Document signed. Here we go. Confirmed.
Barcelona are looking for a striker this summer. That much has been confirmed by President Joan Laporta some months ago. Whether they have one is matter of who you believe. According to the MD, Barcelona have settled on the deal for Atletico Paranaense forward Victor Roque. They claim that he will move to Barcelona for 35 million euros plus 10 million euros in variables, and Roque will earn 3 million euros per season. However, the Blaugrana are struggling to register new players due to the salary limit. If that remains the case, then Roque will continue at Atletico PR on loan until January or even next summer before joining the Barcelona squad, said by Joan Laporta. Still on Barcelona, Barcelona latest signing has 400 million euros release clause inserted into contract. Barcelona are closing in on their first signing of the summer transfer window. Sunday report in March that a deal had been agreed to sign the young Senegalese defender Mikhail Faye, who currently plays his street in Croatia. Romano has not reported that Faye has signed for Barcelona with just official confirmation needed in order to finalize the deal. Faye's contract is likely to be registered under Barcelona Athletic, which means the club won't need to worry about registering him as a first-team player.
Now to Real Madrid. Real Madrid confirmed signing of Jude Bellingham from Dortmund. Spanish giants Real Madrid have confirmed the signing of England teenage sensational midfielder Jude Bellingham on a 6-year contract. Jude Bellingham will be unveiled as a new Real Madrid player tomorrow, Thursday, 15 June at 12 noon at Real Madrid City. Following this, Jude Bellingham will speak to the media. The fact that Real Madrid reportedly paid more than 100 million euros for his acquisition illustrates how highly the Bundesliga club valued Bellingham. The price was estimated by Sky Sports News at 115 million euros, making him the most expensive British signing of all time. Still in Real Madrid are finally set to announce the contract extension of Toni Kroos as new deal until June 2024. He signed and sealed since February. After new signing announcements include Bellingham, next days will be time to confirm Nacho, Kroos, and more extensions.
Okay, that will be all for the news today. Let's discuss on some transfer talks going on around today. Now we have Kai Havertz to be one of the prospects for Arsenal. Don't forget Kai Havertz is a very good player, but last season it's not only about Kai Havertz, it's about the old Chelsea. They were not really informed last season, but now Kai Havertz coming down to Arsenal for 70 million pounds as Chelsea has set their price on Kai Havertz. If we take the striking options for Arsenal, we say we are not that strong in striking option. We really have Gabriel Jesus as our striker, and last season he was on injury drought for a long time, where he came back almost like 10 matches to the end of the season, where he only produced 8 or 10 goals at the end, 11 goals at the end of the season. So do you see Kai Havertz fitting into the team for Arsenal 2023-2024 campaign next season? Do you see?
For Kai Havertz, it would be good for Kai Havertz to play for Arsenal, and it would be good for Kai Havertz also to play in the Champions League. That is for Kai Havertz. But for Arsenal need another valuable striker. Arsenal need the second striker. We only have Gabriel Jesus. We can't really depend on Gabriel Jesus. We need a tall striker that will be able to trouble the opposing team defense. So I believe it's going to be a good option and a good buy for Arsenal.
For Arsenal, getting on Kai Havertz will be a good option for Arsenal. But don't forget, Kai Havertz is not a very versatile point man compared to the likes of Lukaku, the likes of Ibrahimovic, the likes of
I see Mikel Arteta training him well.
Okay, you believe Kai Havertz will produce better when he is at Arsenal. That's a very good option for Arsenal. Also on my side, I believe due to his height and some other features, I believe Kai Havertz would fit into our Arsenal playing style. Okay, there's a friendly match coming up today between Argentina and Australia by 1 o'clock p.m. What do you see the result of the match to come out? So don't forget, it's just a friendly match to keep the players busy during this summer transfer window.
I don't know if maybe Lionel Messi is playing. Even if he's not playing, I still see Argentina defeating Australia.
Okay, the World Cup winners are going to defeat Australia. Before we talk about the UEFA Nations League semi, other and and the semi-final coming up today. The semi-final went on yesterday. UEFA Nations League between Netherlands and Croatia, where it ended up in 2-4 with Doyen Malen scoring the goal for Netherlands at that first minute, and Lamb scoring the goal for Netherlands also at 90th minute, in which they dragged it down to the extra time, and Croatia goals came from Kramaric at 55 minutes, that's penalty, and Pasalic 72nd minute, which they dragged it down to the extra time, where Petkovic scored a goal for Croatia at the 98th minute, and Modric sealed the win for Croatia at 116 minutes. A penalty for Modric, which qualified Croatia to the semi-final, to the final of the UEFA Nations League. And the other semi-final coming up today is between Spain and Italy. Who do you say Croatia play?
Spain not easily defeating Italy, but also Spain defeating is Italy, but Italy will try their best since they have likes of Giorgio, all those experienced players, but Spain are still going to defeat Italy.
Okay, Spain is defeating Italy today in the UEFA Nations League semi-final. I would totally go against that. I believe Italy would come out victorious in the UEFA Nations League semi-final coming up today between Italy and Spain, and I see even Italy lifting the UEFA Nations League against the Croatian side. Italy lifting the UEFA Nations League against Croatia. That's a tough decision to make, but I believe Italy are coming out victorious in this UEFA Nations League coming up today. Okay, let's also talk about one last talk before we end up our program today. Say, look, Modric is not yet certain on his future at Real Madrid, because Real Madrid have brought in some young players like of Jude Bellingham, and also they have Tuchel, they have Camavinga. Where do you say Modric next season? Do you used to see him in Real Madrid, or he's gone out of the Real Madrid squad for the next season campaign?
For me, I'll see Luka Modric still in Real Madrid, because I see him retiring in Real Madrid.
See Luka Modric retiring in Real Madrid. It also was brought back then where he rejected offers from the Saudi Arabian side. But we have the likes of this Crystal Palace winger, what's his name? Wilfried Zaha linked to Al-Nassr. We have the likes of Kante already there. We have Benzema already there. We have Cristiano Ronaldo also already there. We see the Saudi Arabian league progressing in players, and with that, Ronaldo said in an interview they might be one of the top 6 or 7 leagues in history. We hope that is what will come out of the Saudi Arabian side. Okay, come to the end of Sportville today on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, and share our programs on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all of the social media. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell for more programs for this. I remain Yazid.
And I am Ziyad Taoheed.
There we go. Bye.